A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 31 yards. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space, gain of 7, inside the 20. Third down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into the end zone. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get... Gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets Bowie. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it.
3rd and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give left side here for Johnson.
Number 25.
come up now for second down and 4.
South. Here we go. Hey, uno. Okay.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, we changed it.
Sending a receiver right. 2nd down. Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Oilers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. Going for it all. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Stroud to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break over.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Stroud. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A pass taken in by Johnson. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. On the give, it's Johnson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Texans are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a designed runner. And we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Now it is 1st and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. A design run here with Jackson. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Quick.
2nd and goal. Now, Jackson. Inside the 10, it is caught. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and goal.
13, 13. Touch.
Now Jackson. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force 4th down.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. First and 10.
Open. Let the hot.
To throw is Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, Stroud. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
All right.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Johnson. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and 6. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be tracked down and intercepted.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Room to run at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards. Now give on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll go. It's Stroud. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Hey, uno.
A give, and here's Johnson. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
It's Johnson from the pistol. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Johnson.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. That one is good. And the Texans are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Jackson, this a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Report.
Slot receiver headed right. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
Here we go.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. He'll work his way only to the 23. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Johnson. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Texans going to turn things over to their field goal unit. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. And even 30 yards. Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Jackson up top again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.